Well, all right, here we are again tonight at the old Keag Haus. I don't know if you know, but the Boston Bruins here have won the Eastern Conference Championship, so it's kind of a celebratory night. We got the red Fairfield, the apple Cyser. This one's coming in at about 7.5 to a little bit higher percentage. I made this in October, really clean, but this shit is gonna explode like a motherfucker. I know it is because we did not cook off the honey or chill it before the carbonation got crazy. So we're just gonna pop this thing like a fucking champagne glass and see what the fuck happens. It's celebratory night, so let's pop this thing like a motherfucking champagne, splash this motherfucking shit in the air, and have a good time. Check this thing out. This thing is really cool. Got this at the old Central Street Farmhouse, half off. So, yeah. But here goes fucking nothing. This baby's gonna fucking explode. So I'm gonna try to capture it in this. If it gets too crazy, which it's probably gonna. So I want to have this handy. As soon as I pop this, I'm gonna pull this bitch out, and fucking, it's gonna explode all over the place. So let's see what happens. God. Here goes. Let's see if this baby's got oxygen yet. Oh man. Woo! What's gonna happen here? It's gonna be a fucking mess, I know it. Oh, bring it on. Fucking go. Here we fucking go. Woo! Alright. Alright, so not as bad as I thought. But crazy and chaotic nevertheless. Let's get this bitch popping into here, see if we can save some of this shit. See if I can just reverse this cork. And hopefully save some of this shit. This baby is fizzing like a motherfucker. Oh shit. Alright. So let's try to fucking save this bitch from itself and see what the fuck we got. Alright. So that wasn't as crazy as I thought it was going to be. Woo. That's the thing with home brews, man. Sometimes, man, it's just hard to get that carbonation perfect. And almost every time that I cook with honey, shit is always a little bit explosive. So you have to kind of chill your stuff really quickly. So if your stuff has some honey in it, you have to just be aware that it's going to carbonate really fast. And when it does, you got about 2 days to kind of try it out. You try it out within 2 days, and the thing that happens is that it's like, boom, okay, it's carbonated. Okay, get all of that shit, put that shit in the refrigerator, because once it's cold, it kind of stops carbonating. So that's kind of the thing with, about that. But it's not too bad. It kind of chilled out. So cool. Pop this again and see what the fuck happens again. Hopefully it's not too fucking crazy. Alright, so she's kind of chilled out a little bit. Let's grab ourselves a glass. Oh, what kind of glass do we want tonight? Fuck it. Marsh Island, baby. All day, half the day. So, this was clear, but I think you'll turn out that it's hazy now because it just exploded and it got all crazy. So, let's see what it does. It's kind of cool. It's fizzy, really dry actually. Trying to think what kind of yeast I think I used on this. I think my friend and I, we just used some straight up a cider yeast. I think you can just stop at a store and just grab some straight up cider yeast. And I think that's what we used on this one. We just kind of just was like, hey, we got some juice. I got some honey. Let's throw it all together in a 2-gallon glass carboy, and let's just let it ferment for a while and see what the fuck happens. So, really cool. Yeah, it's okay. It's not the greatest thing. On a scale from like 1 to 5, I think I'd give it just 2 or a 2.5 maybe. It's cool. Let me put a taste on this one for you. It's just I don't know, man. I think the thing is with this one, because it's red apples, that it kind of has like a different kind of taste than the actual apple cider. So it's got that red apple with some slight honey, just kind of sweetening it. But the sweet is kind of cut off because it's kind of dried out. I think this here probably finished really low, so which explains how come it's really dry. But it's all right. It ain't too bad, you know. And hell, we'll take it. We'll take an Eastern Conference championship for now. No, actually, you know what? We actually won't take an Eastern Conference championship. Whoever we face, we're gonna fucking give them everything we got. And I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked if we don't win the Stanley Cup. So don't hold me to it. But I think we got a really good chance here. And I think the Conn Smythe trophy is going to be hoisted by my man Tuukka Rask. He has showed up this year. So cool. So yeah, that's that for that. Go Bruins. And let's pour myself some more of this apple Cyser and see what the fuck happens. I think the thing is like it's called a Cyser instead of a cider. Most kind of juice, like juice beers that are kind of fermented, if you put honey in, it skips the cider thing and it just becomes a Cyser, which is German, I think, for like honey and apples or something. You know, I don't know what it means, but Cysers have honey, ciders do not. So that's a little lesson for today. Yeah, Marsh Island. If you haven't scoped these guys out, scope these guys out. These guys got a ton of great beers. Kind of a like a hoppy place to go. You know, these guys know how to use their hops really well, and so anyway, that's that for that. Let's go about these bees as they fight for the Stanley Cup. Go to Marsh Island and friggin' have a homebrew. Yeah, it's just kind of how to place this. Like this, the flavor's kind of just a little flat for me on this one, but still really cool, you know. So yeah, that's it for Keag Haus. I got some more stuff here coming up, so stay tuned for that. And that's it. Go Bees! Woo! Get it! Keag Haus all day, half the night.